Hey YouTubers, Underdrawn9000 here, back with another video. Today, I am going to be reacting to another fighting video. This time, I'm going to be doing some Cartoon Fight Club. Because, you know, this guy added me in his circles a while back, and I'm like, yeah. I was a big fan of the channel. I still am. So I was just going crazy, like, oh my god, what the heck? He actually added me to his circles? That's the first time something's ever happened. Like, you know, with more fanboy screams. Anyways, yeah. Today we're going to be reacting to Bowser vs. King Dedede, Mario vs. Kirby Cartoon Fight Club, episode 176, 420. I should stop. Anyways, go check out the videos that I've been reacting to because I'm too lazy to put the links in the description. Just look it up. I'm sure you will find it. Might even be in the up next list. Anyways, let's start the video.
Before we start this video, I'd like to say sorry for the delay with this episode. It's been over a week since we uploaded a full episode. The main reason why this took so long to produce is, you know, because the YouTube ad boycott, we just don't have enough funds to pump out animations at the rate we were once able to. It's getting that tough to create animations in this environment now. So if you do want to save this entire
Hey! You're lucky. At least you get actual money. I have like $1, and then the ad boycott started. For us lower channels, it's even tougher than you could ever imagine. Maybe get jobs other than YouTube, even if you can still upload, but don't rely on YouTube, because this is just gonna come and like trip you whenever it feels like it. So maybe get a day job. Ding. Nobody can see my thumbs up smiley face. Anyways, yeah, that's my advice.
Just by donating as little as $1 to our Patreon page, you could do our team wonders. Speaking of Patreon, I'd like to thank some newcomers personally, such as Nightmare Trooper, Nicholas Athens, Michael F., Tiberia Sailor Peace, Only Oni Genji, Edward Johnson, Seth Moore, Lily Cat, Kanye K, and the Captain. I'd also like to thank some PayPal donors, such as Derek R., Bixby Consulting Services, and Corin O'Keefe. Derek R. sent in a super generous $40, and we are super grateful for that. And I'd also like to thank again to Zachary Cantu and Zach Plaz98 for being the top 2 Patreon donors. Zach Plaz98 is donating a very kind $100 a month, which is absolutely amazing. We couldn't thank you enough, so if any more viewers really want to help pitch in and save this channel, it would really do wonders for our team. Thanks for hearing this little memo, and I hope you enjoy tonight's episode.
Alright, I wonder when they're gonna start doing Fairy Tail. I wonder if they've already started? I'm like super obsessed with Fairy Tail lately. And I've noticed that they've been getting a little bit more memey than usual in these Cartoon Fight Club episodes. Anyways, yeah, if you're watching this, do Fairy Tail, or do more Fairy Tail, because I haven't seen it yet.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the 176th episode of Cartoon Fight Club. If you are new to this series, be sure to check out the older content, but if you know how the game is played,
Sans and Papyrus vs. Mario and Luigi. Sans and Papyrus.
Tonight's episode was animated by Shill. So if you enjoy what you see, head on over to his channel and subscribe. And speaking of tonight's battle, we have a battle between the King of Koopas versus the King of Waddle Dees. That's right, Bowser versus King Dedede. With all this being said, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 176th round of fighters.
Oh, what?
Dreamland is a democracy, right? Wrong. It's run by a totalitarian government and fearful king. This king is someone no one even dreams of overthrowing. See what I did there? But no one wants to overthrow him, not because they fear him, but because King Dedede isn't actually one of the strongest Waddle Dees that obeys every command. He claims to be king, but no one really listens to him.
I didn't hear anything.
Well, he does what fat birds do best. Steal food and take things. Without without question, a food thief arch rival is going to be someone who loves eating and can't stop eating. Thus, the great rivalry between Kirby and King Dedede begins. King Dedede is a master of hammering. His signature weapon is his star-studded jet hammer. With this hammer, he's strong enough to damage powerhouses like
looking for
Kirby and
Easter eggs
Meta Knight,
back there.
and he could easily smash through stone and solid rock. The hammer can also be used to launch star projectiles, and its jet thruster can be used for increased force and speed. King Dedede is also very skilled at inhaling, puff light swimming, and speed jumping. While he is large, he's not slow. He can keep up with star attacks and Kirby himself.
Don't really have
during
much to
close
say
range
for the
combat. Now, while King
whole
Dedede is
status
loaded with
description
raw power and
thing.
brute force, he's
Probably
not
gonna be
exactly the
talking
brightest
a
guy
lot during
around.
the
He's very lazy
during the
and
actual
he can easily
fight.
be tricked. Heck, for a king, he does a poor job making his own rules, as he's easily manipulated like a pawn when he's faced with higher powers. Lucky for him, his army of waddle-dees is even dumber than he is. King Dedede has been on many adventures both with and against Kirby. This gives a lot of experience under his belt and proves that even though he isn't the brightest one around, he's still at least smart enough to make quick decisions and save his own life and good. Overall, King Dedede is a top-tier boss in the Kirby universe. He is extremely skilled with his hammer and with eating. While he isn't the most fierce king around, he still tries his best to get his way.
I have nothing to do, and I'm afraid that.
Yes. Are you going to finish that croissant?
Looking at the glass half empty, Bowser is someone who always fails.
Frick you notifications.
Looking at the glass half full, Bowser is someone who never gives up
Oh,
no matter
no.
the odds, and will
Probably
continue
copyright
to
claim.
try
I don't care.
again. Over the course of
Get
30
any
plus
money
years,
anyways.
Bowser has developed a wide set of powers and abilities. His signature attack is his fire breath. He can breathe fast pellets, charged up cannon-like blasts, and his classic stream of fire.
Anyways, I'm afraid that I'm gonna get in like serious trouble for just recording this without saying anything.
Dry Bowser skeleton can
I don't know
deflect
what to
all
do.
of Mario's fire
I'll
pellets.
just spout out
and he can
random
swim in
memes
lava
whenever
like it's
he
nothing.
says anything.
Heck, even Bowser's
Or,
base
like,
form
every
is
10
pretty
seconds.
much fireproof as
About.
well. Mario knocked Bowser into a core of a heating star, and in return, Bowser collapsed the surface of the star, resulting in a supernova.
Sonic!
This is some serious levels of heat. Just the
Alright, I'm just
surface
gonna
of
be
the
spouting
average
it
yellow
out
star is
willy-nilly now.
roughly 10,000
Mario!
degrees Fahrenheit. Bowser
No,
came
that's
out of its core
racist.
and
Frick,
collapsed the
I
whole thing
forgot.
like nothing.
Frick you,
Bowser
neo-Nazis!
also has some seriously dangerous spikes on his shell. Like a turtle,
PewDiePie, frickin' Sanis, Mogolovonio, Ben Trezel, Undertale, Gabe the Dog, rest in peace. I'm already out of memes. Let's see. John Cena! Weren't expecting that now, were you? Sonic.exe, because that's so original from Sonic.
King of the Koopas, and rightfully so. He has over 30 years of tyrannic experience and is powerful.
Let's see, Sunky. And my internet is
to destroy
broken.
stars. And now, let's get ready for the fight. This
Finally.
battle will take place in the Pop
Without
Star
a means.
planet with no prep. Let the battle begin.
Alright, no prep. Let's do this! No! Oh God, not now. Please, God, not now. Anyways, let's see. What's Bowser doing? Is he constipated? It sounds like that.
Any questions? Yes. Are you going to finish that croissant?
Oh God. Okay. Alright. No capitalization anywhere. Almost. Or punctuation almost. And now it's starting to get to him. He's not constipated anymore. Sorry. I'm just making crap jokes because of the last video I watched. Oh my God. If you didn't see it, then you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you did, you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? Oh god. That's pretty gross. It's like spitting into someone's mouth. Don't do it. Okay, yes. Hoi. Hello, Temmie. I happy. Alright. Sonic sound effects? But why? Just why? Okay. Sounds like some sort of little girl screaming. I love this music. Frick. Ow. Just like that. See, the whole stats thing takes forever, but the battle takes like 2 minutes. About.
And our winner is Bowser. Now, before we discuss why, I want to give a super huge shout out to the battle animator, Shilv. If you enjoyed what you saw, head on over to his channel and subscribe. And now let's discuss why Bowser wins. And for anyone who knows anything about both of these characters, you would know that Bowser would be able to handle Dedede with relative ease. For starters, Bowser is much larger and heavier than Dedede. I know they seem similar, but that wasn't a simulation, as Dedede is only like a few inches tall, making Bowser at least 8 to 10 times bigger than him. Bowser is also a lot smarter, as he's able to stall and outthink many intelligent minds.
Gotta stay awake, so I'm gonna swap my face.
Well, Dedede
is
not the brightest boss around, as he can only merely control.
Gotta stay awake during this.
Bowser has near complete fire immunity, which means Dedede's star attacks wouldn't really have much an effect on Bowser, while Bowser's
time, come on.
Would do great damage to King Dedede. Another important thing to factor is their fighting styles. If Dedede loses his hammer, a good majority of his fighting capabilities and tactics would be severed to nothingness.
I'll need some
while
Cheerios.
Bowser, on the other hand, is much more reliant on his own natural abilities from his body. Bowser is covered in thick skin, sharp claws, and a durable protective shell. Dedede is one giant soft
Bring me back when it's done.
target for Bowser to just tear up, making the winner of this battle Bowser. Now, if you want to see a video game boss free-for-all with the likes of Bowser, King K. Rool, King Dedede, Dr. Eggman, Dr. Wily, and many more video game bosses, all you gotta do is like this video. Also, please comment down your own ideas for future episodes, and if you want to find out who the next fighters are, I linked the trailer to the next time on my social media accounts, so visit me on Facebook, Google+, or Twitter to see who's fighting next. I'm Animation Rewind, and I'll fast forward to you later.
That's it, it's about done now. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, why not leave a like or subscribe? This is Undertron 9000 signing out.